Good evening, friends, family, faculty, and of course the class of 2016. My name is Ahmed Alabbas, and I'm honored to be addressing you this evening. I was asked to describe what makes this class so special. And after thinking about it, I realized that 90% of us weren't born here. Many of us in this room are immigrants. And although I've lived here for most of my life, I know that's definitely not everyone's reality. For most of you, this is your first year living in Canada. You left everything behind to come here in search of a better life for yourself and for your families. And so you put your faith in this college and in this program to help pave that life. I stand here before you to say that you've made the right choice. This year, the Calgary Herald published an article stating that there would be 200,000 high-paying tech jobs available in Canada by 2020. And what's beautiful about our field is that you can apply information technology to just about any industry. Whether it's education, automotive, or even retail, they have an IT department. And what gives you an edge is that many of you have 5, 10, even 15 years of experience in your respective countries that you can directly apply here. You just need to show your employers what you're made of. And don't be afraid to fail. I'm going to quote Charlie Day on failure because I strongly believe in his message. You cannot let fear of failure or fear of comparison or fear of judgment stop you from doing what's going to make you great. You cannot succeed without the risk of failure. You cannot have a voice without the risk of criticism. And you cannot live without the risk of loss. You must go out and you must take these risks. And people will tell you to do what makes you happy, but a lot of this has been hard work. And I'm not always happy. And I don't think you should just do what makes you happy. I think you should do what makes you great. Do what's uncomfortable, what's scary, and hard because it pays off in the long run. Be willing to fail. Let yourself fail. Fail, pick yourself up, and fail again. Because without this struggle, what is success anyway? As best we know, we have one life. And in it, you have to trust your own voice, your own ideas, your honesty, your vulnerability. And through this, you will find your way. You do not have to be fearless. You just don't let fear stop you. Live like this as best as you can, and I guarantee you will look back on a life well lived. It's hard to describe into words what this program has meant to me. It's changed me in many ways, and it's helped me realize just how much we can achieve given the right attitude. Don't look at your neighbor as competition. Instead, see them as your ally. They will help you become the best person that you can be. I'm going to leave you with a quote from our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, because I think he said it best. Canada is the only country in the world that is strong not in spite of our differences, but because of them. So graduates, be hopeful. And most importantly, be courageous. Congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you very much. This was a really, really good speech.
Yes.
And I think your words of encouragement are just really what we need very, very often, just to keep on and struggle and move forward. And I think you really found the right voice to say. And what you just said, is it really true that most of you are only here since only 1 year in Canada? Most of you, or 2 years? Are most of you new immigrants? Wow, that is pretty impressive.